sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Chicago Bears and the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 43. Here's a give to Herbert. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Fields. He'll buy some time right. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Here's Herbert. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Here's Fields. Dancing to his left. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. are going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Here's Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Big 13. Big 13. Let's go. You tighten up.
1st down. Here's Burrow. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow. Slant pass to Boyd. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
In motion left goes a tight end. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. On 2nd and 9. Burrow. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Being chased out left. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. Is able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
Now it's Burrow. This will be caught just inside the 10. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Fields. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. 2nd down and 8. Off play action. Fields. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, 50 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead. Now the point after try for Santos. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the Bears are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Fields. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. Chase Claypool as the first half is winding down. And the Bears will extend their lead here just before halftime. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A first play of the drive there is incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the... Is this intercepted? It is! It's intercepted! Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, it might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
11. I'm coming after you.
On third down, Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
Well,